When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that...
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. On the direct snap, it's Moore. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun to give, looking for room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're going to ride this running back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Give to the back. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 fills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, but making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. The short hands, it's Perry. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He now has 111 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The give to the back. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on.
He's going for the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Moore to the air. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Give to the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snags it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hit.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! Well, this one had all the suspense